Libra, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-August 2020, and I'll do the reading for you, and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Now let's take a look. All right, so the overall energy for the reading, the Three of Cups. I don't even want to be saying what that means. It could mean a lot of things, though. Could be just wanting to spend time with the people you love, the people that love you, and things like that. I know 90% of you are looking at it and they're like, say it, say it, say it. I'm gonna say it. It talks about reconciliation a lot of the times. We'll see. Starting off the reading, you get the Ten of Pentacles crossed by the Magician. Oh, Libra, you're manifesting this coming to fruition. You and somebody else living that dream, living that happily ever after, stable commitment for life kind of thing. You know, it's either you or somebody you're dealing with. I see this as being you, though. In your focus here, the Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning. In the recent past, showing up with love for the situation. So somebody did open up their heart here and showed that they care. Could be you. Your strength here, interesting strength to have. The Eight of Swords. See, my hand doesn't want this card. My hand doesn't agree with this card. Not that it doesn't. It happens. It happens to all of us. Stuck in your head, feeling like you're stuck in a situation in your head. That sense of entrapment. You know, you don't want to be feeling like that, but most of the times you are feeling it. In the immediate future, Eight of Wands, communication possible. It doesn't have to be physical, it could be energetical. Could be dreaming about this person, they could be dreaming about you. Supporting this reading, the World card. This talks about endings, but it also talks about brand new beginnings, endings of cycles. So it doesn't have to be an ending of a situation, it could be the ending of a cycle in a situation. Ta-da! The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, you're going through a lot of healing. Know it or not, this is what's happening to you. You're hoping for equal give and take, for give, receive, all of that sweet juice. The Six of Pentacles here. The potential outcome. The Nine of Wands. This is not only hardship, it's only a little bit of defensiveness. You know, putting up a little bit of a wall there. But let's see. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the Three of Cups. What? It's as clear as the sun. The Eight of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Hangman. Somebody's saying, I'm working on getting this done. I'm working on getting us back together. Or you could be talking to me and saying, I'm really, really working on spending more time with the people I love. But you're not doing shit about it. You know, if this is you. And that's why the Devil shows up. It's like, no, I'm putting in the work. Really? Somebody's not really putting in the work here towards that. And that doesn't mean, like, if you want to get back together with somebody, that doesn't mean picking up the phone and calling them and being like, hey, I want to get back together with you because I heard I got to do the work. No, that's the last thing I mean with that. Doing the work means doing you, doing your life, doing something for yourself. Not just sitting there and hoping that things are going to happen. Even this, spending time with people that love you, that you love. Exchanging that love. That's going to attract this energy of reconciliation. You know? Let's clarify the Magician. The Page of Swords, the Chariot, and the Emperor. Yeah, you're trying to manifest this person back in. You really, that's how you're manifesting this connection coming back to play here. You're trying to get them to come to you. Yeah. I don't know, getting their attention somehow, or who knows what kind of things are being, because it shows up with the Page of Swords. That's a little bit of an immature kind of energy, like, okay, let's make you jealous so that you notice me, so that you come back, you know, kind of feels like that. I don't know, you would know, but let's clarify the Ace of Wands. In your focus, the Four of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. Huh. Yeah. You think that the best way for this to happen would be for them to approach you, to come to you. And that might be the case. I disagree with it, but that might be what you believe, and I'm like, okay. It needs to go two ways, both ways, right? You need to put in energy for this to happen. They need to, it's two people here participating. The energy does have to be equal here. But it's like you're sitting there and being like, no, they need to come to me for some reason. Now, I don't know your reasons and why and who and what. You're gonna find the proper reasons for this to make sense, but it doesn't, to me at least. You know, you want for this to happen, you need to put in half the work. Energetically, again, doesn't have to be, oh, I gotta call them nonstop and, oh, God forbid. No. At an energetic level, you need to understand that it needs to be split, that energy of, I'm gonna give, you're gonna give back, I'm gonna give back, and it's gonna grow and it's gonna grow, as long as it happens like this. You know, if you're waiting only for them to come towards you, I don't know, see if that works out. Let's clarify the Eight of Swords. The Empress, the Magician, and the Seven of Pentacles. This is in regards to your material life, your job, possibly your work, something that you're trying to manifest here to work out. I feel like you're a little bit stuck in this department. In terms of, I don't really know, I know that I gotta do something, and some of you may even have that something in front of you. You may be a little stuck with it in terms of, I don't know if it's gonna work out, I'm a little scared that it's probably not gonna happen, or if it does happen, it's not gonna last, you know, kind of putting all of that in there. I would suggest getting yourself out of your mind for this to happen, because it's happening, but you're not allowing the manifestation to take place. You're standing in the way of your own manifestation here. You're doing it, you're doing something right there, where, again, something is working out. Your thoughts and your fears and your insecurity is standing in the way of that. Let's clarify the Eight of Wands in the immediate future. Queen of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Moon. A partnership might show up in your life. Could be at work. I don't know. There is communication here, back and forth communication. This partnership might be essential to you, might be important. You might not see it. but it might be important. This could be a soulmate that's shown up for you to teach you something. I don't know what. You don't even know what yet, but it's in the form of possibly a close friendship at first. It's hidden. The energy, the purpose of this is hidden for now by the moon being there, but it's there for a reason, definitely, and it's looking good. Let me clarify the world. The Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Fool. Whenever, and if this is you with the Nine of Pentacles being here, if this is you and you get to that place of, I feel secure within myself, I feel like I'm good where I'm at, you know, when you get to this place, you'll be able to, not be able, you'll want to jump to communicating that to this person that you want back. Kind of like, hey, I want to let you know that I'm good. I don't need you anymore, you know, or something like that. Because it does feel like this communication is in regards to an ending because you feel good where you're at. I need your tail out of the way. Do not fall off the table, but get your tail out. All right, let's do the Nine of Swords in the hidden energies. The Ten of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. Oh, this was the Nine of Swords. I think I told you the Four of Swords. It does look very similar. Initially, I think I told you regardless, this is an energy that needs healing, so. But it almost feels like you're starting to lose faith that this is gonna, you know, that your person is gonna show up with this brand new beginning. That things are gonna, somewhere, your higher self is kind of being shaken. On the surface, you're going back and forth. I want them, and then, but they need to show up, but then I'm good where I'm at, so I'm gonna let them know that I don't need them. Your higher self is pretty stable in what they're feeling. And that's a lot of pain regarding this action that's not being taken towards you. This is losing a little bit of hope that it's going to happen. Let me clarify the Six of Pentacles. The Eight of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Six of Swords. Overthinking things and not feeling this connection with your heart, trying to make sense of it in your head, is going to push you further and further away from it. You may not realize that. You may think, no, I'm closer to it. How? By being desperate and only thinking about it, obsessing about it, and, you know, what that's going to do is only going to push you away from it. Let me clarify the Nine of Wands in the potential outcome. The Four of Cups, the Tower, and the Knight of Swords. Yeah. This is you pretty much hitting that low point where everything feels like crap. Life feels like crap, people feel like crap, everything that surrounds you feel like crap. When you hit that, you're gonna get yourself up, and you're just gonna get yourself up. And you're gonna keep going towards whichever direction. Apparently, this is all kind of taking you into that place. Because when people hit that place, that's where they get up. There's nowhere to go from that point. It's as lowest as it can go. You can only go up from there. So that's what's, you know, everything that's happening is leading you into that place. If, meanwhile, because you do have free will, you decide to get yourself out of your head, you can prevent that. If not, kind of looking like it's gonna happen. But again, you're gonna get yourself out of it regardless. You know, it's just that if you refuse to get yourself out of your head, it's gonna be harder. That's all there is to it. Let's see what the universe has. 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 6 of Wands. Yeah, this idea that this is gonna happen, for the most part, it's making you feel good. It's making you feel like, yeah, it's gonna happen. It's positivity, and it's great that you have it and that you believe in it. At times it goes away. It's like, no, it's not happening. But most of the times I feel like it gives you hope. It gives you something to hold on to. Do not take it to obsession, to thinking nonstop about it and things like that, because that's not positivity anymore. But having this is good. You have a goal to follow, and energetically you are following it. Do not obsess about it though. So let's close it off with a Sacred Traveler Oracle card. Mystic Healer. Healing energy flows through you. It does. You just need to allow it. It flows through all of us. Just need to allow it to flow to you first, and then it's going to flow to others. So that's what I have for you, Libra. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.